What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Today we move on to the Mandalia Plains, and a little red dot on the map means that there's a scene of some sort there. Usually it means there's a battle, but that's not always the case. You could go to your little map here, or your menu rather, and select Move, and choose the name of the place you want to go. The grayed out one being the place that you currently are, since you can't move to your current location. But it's easier, I think, just to select the place manually. So let's do that. And unfortunately we can only choose 3 of our 4 people aside from Ramza, simply because Delida is with us by default. So let's see. You definitely want Lisa. I think Tim was lagging behind a little bit. And let's go with Jessica. Just kind of keep it even between the guys and the gals. Although I guess with Delida it kind of makes it 3 guys, but no one cares about Delida, even if he is supposed to be the hero of the story. The quote-unquote hero of the story. He's the hero that's in the history books. The Marquis. Blame fate. Isn't that's kind of reminiscent of blame yourself for God. It's not our fault we're mugging you. Now, the choice that you make here doesn't make too much difference in the long term. The biggest difference is that if you say saving him is our priority, then you get a game over if the fellow that's being mugged, or I guess he's not really being mugged, but whatever. If he dies in the battle, then it's a game over. But if you choose this, then you just have to wipe out the enemy. There's also a reward, like a statistical reward you get for saying each one. I think if you say our duty is to destroy the Death Core, I think you get a little bit of HP, and if you say saving him is our priority, I believe you get a little bit of Brave. Let's just say what he said. Just because, well, for one, it's easier, and for another, Brave isn't. There are other ways to get Brave, whereas HP can only be increased by leveling up and by improving your equipment. Because equipping better armor actually increases your health in this game. Yeah, so it looks like oh wait. No, he's got extra Brave. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't make too much difference in the long term. And Algus is another guest. And for some reason he decides to stay there instead of moving away. Oh well, whatever. So this fight can be kind of tricky if you say to save him, because Algus is like right in the fray there. And they really like to beat on it. And they all seem to get their turn before we do. It probably would have been better to actually place the other placement area there's 2 squares right here where you can place your troops. If I place my chemist right here, I could probably reach Algus within like a turn or 2 to throw a potion at his way. But the way I place my troops, it doesn't seem to be possible. Make sure I'm facing the right way. So I want to try and kind of move up as fast as I can to kind of get in the middle of the fray and hopefully distract the opponents from attacking Algus too much. Oh good, he can use potions on himself. I didn't think he could do that. Of course those are my potions he's using, but, you know, whatever. I'm not quite sure how he got his hands on them. I mean, I'm not particularly worried about saving Algus, but having another guy fighting with you can't hurt. So, let's see here. Let's just go after this dude. Attack from the side. Just because I could go around behind him, but I don't want to get like too far into the fray. By standing here, I can put my back to this rock here. Don't want to do anything with my chemist. I just want to wait and keep her wait time till the next turn down, so she can move quickly if I do need healing, and just kind of keep her in the middle-ish so she can reach everyone. This guy is almost dead, so I might as well expose this character, Jessica here, to kill him. If I put my back to his corpse, then I can't be attacked from the back, because you can't step on someone's corpse. Guests really like using dash for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It's not usually that useful an ability. And that's a red panther. It's a monster type enemy. And they don't have normal attacks, they just have a certain amount. They don't have equipment either, actually. They just have a certain amount of abilities that they can use. Let's see. I'll move my chemist over here. The thing about chemists is they heal by throwing an item, so you have to have a line. You have to be able to like draw a line between them and the person you're healing. So example, if I was standing here and I tried to throw a potion at the squire here, he would get in the way. I should be able to reach her from here though. You can check by looking at the success percentage. Algus should go finish that dude off. Okay, well in that situation dash is useful because dash has a 100% hit chance. Or usually it's a very high hit chance anyways. Oh. Okay, it missed. He tried to charm my female squire, which basically makes them fight on the other side for a little while. This guy's kinda weak, so let's try and finish him off. Let's face that way, since this guy's gonna be a corpse in a minute. You can see there's little numbers floating above their bodies. And that just means that they are going to disappear soon. See this, what's this guy's name? Mueller? If you look at the AT list, pretty sure. Okay, I guess it doesn't give their name. Anyways, every time their turn would come around, if they're dead, that counter counts down. And after 0, like if it's at 0 and then the turn comes around again, they disappear and they're basically gone forever. And the same applies to your team. If one of your characters disappears, then they can't be used anymore. And when a person disappears, they turn into either a crystal or a treasure chest. A crystal you can step on top of and it will heal you, or you can learn an ability that the person that left it knew. And a treasure chest contains one of the items that that particular person had on them. No, don't throw a stone. Anything but that. If I didn't mention already, every round you have the option. You can do two things. You can move, and you can take an action. So I can use a potion on myself, and then move, or I could move and then do an action, in this case attacking. Ooh, and Tim leveled up. The way leveling up works is every time you build up 100 experience, you level up. You see it says experience 0, whereas she has experience 10. So if that 10 got to 100, she would level up to level 3. And the experience you get is more for the higher level the target that you're attacking is. So for example, this guy's level 1, this guy's level 3, so I would get more experience for attacking this guy. You also get a lot more experience for attacking someone that's a higher level, or no, I just said that. You also get more experience for landing the killing blow on someone. And the amount of JP that you get from every action, JP being what is job points, that's what you use to level up your job level, and as well as what you use to learn abilities for that particular job. The amount of JP you get for every action is it's set. It's the same for every action, and it's higher the higher your job level is. And Rams also gets extra JP because he has the gain JP up ability. See, he had 93 experience, and he got enough experience from attacking my squire there to go over 100, so he leveled up. Unfortunately, the experience doesn't like loop, so you're stuck at 0 experience, whether you're at 99 or 70 when you got the amount that pushed you over 100. So use a potion on her. Only chemists can throw items. Everyone else can use items if you set them the item command, but they can only use it one square away unless you teach them the throw item command, which where is it? Throw item right there. But chemists have that ability passively, so they can always do it. Is this the guy that I taught throw stone? No. Let's attack this dude. Positioning her there should also kind of prevent him from escaping down that side path. You could probably go around her, but that's still, you know, preventing his movement. Unless... oh no, he's completely trapped there because he can't walk on this stone. Okay, that works. One of the things about monster enemies is most of them, if you look here, it says there's a little text bubble beside his name that says arrow counter. That means that he has the reactive ability counter. Most monster type enemies have that. That means that anytime you attack them directly, they have a chance of counterattacking, like he just did. And this wasn't the guy that I taught. Yeah, okay. He's not even in this battle. Let's move him over here. You can see that body in the bottom is at 0, and the one on the left side of the screen is at 0. So they're both probably going to turn into a crystal or a treasure chest in the near future. Throw a potion just for something to do. Chemists tend to be kind of hard to get lots of experience and JP for, just because they don't tend to go quite as often as other people. So I like to use a potion, even if it's just a very moderate amount of healing that needs to be done, just to get them that experience and JP. The same is true for why I like throw stone as well. It's just kind of something to do to earn experience. He turned into a crystal. He turned into a crystal. So, let's kill off this panther. And see, he got 21 experience for that, because he landed the killing blow. And what are you doing, Algus? You know throw stone, don't you? Oh, I guess not. Okay. I might as well use a potion just for kind of something to do. The downside to placing my female squire where she is that no one else can actually hit that other guy where he's standing. But I think it's still a good trade-off rather than having to like chase him down. Ah. Actually, let's move her out of the way. Unfortunately, I can't quite reach him. I was hoping to be able to kill him with my chemist, because chemists can also physically attack. At this point, their damage is actually pretty decent. A mithril knife is just as strong as a squire using a broadsword. Turned into a treasure chest. If Tim was going soon, I would just get this chest with Ramza and have Tim go finish him off. But Algus and Delda go next. I don't think either of them can reach the thief, so I want to just kill him off before he has a chance to move. Actually, let's use... Ramza doesn't use dash. Or he doesn't know dash, rather. Okay, well, I guess random is random. Of course, your guests can't tell when you want to pick up a chest. Oh, she got charmed. That's not good. Best way to deal with charge is hit them with a weak attack. Luckily, dash is perfect for that. So, I guess dash is turning out to be more useful than I thought. Let's heal her up just for something to do. I'm using a lot more potions than I planned on. I don't think anyone needs any healing. Well, they have a little bit of health missing. The thing about using potions is it doesn't actually get you any experience unless you actually heal health. If someone's at full health and you hit them with a potion, it's not worth anything. This battle's taking a lot longer than I expected, but it's finally over with that attack. The Marquis? Oh no! Yeah, we're military cadets. I'm also a Beowulf, because apparently that's a big deal. And for winning, we get a bunch of money and some war trophies. The war trophies are just set for each battle. It doesn't... Unfortunately, you don't get the contents of the chests remaining on the field like you would in, say, Tactics Ogre. A knight? I mean, a cadet. This is Delda, he's my servant. Well, why didn't you mention this earlier? Yeah, if they kidnapped him, chances are they want to ransom him. Well, okay then. And that's about all for today on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Catch you later.